And welcome back to Turn Talk with your host, TORTAK, and my girlfriend, SW.
What up?
How you doing today, SW?
Alright.
Now, I don't know about you, but I had a busy ass week.
Yeah.
Did you have a busy ass week?
Yeah.
All this movie content just came out.
It's just exploding.
But before we get into what movie you're looking forward to and what movie that you want to see, let's just tell people what movie's coming out. Well, first of all, Black Panther coming.
Yep.
November 11th, 2022. So it's coming out this year.
Yep.
And it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get back to it.
Yep.
We're gonna get back to it, but not right now. Number two,
Kraven the Hunter.
coming out. I didn't even know they were talking about a movie. So that's shocking.
He's one of the most loved villains of all time.
I think I like him better as an anti-hero.
Yes, but
he started out as a villain though, but slowly turned into a hero. So put in the category of anti-hero.
But everybody loves those people that are on the cusp.
Yeah, we do love conflict. So, and another one is coming out there. I'm very excited about the Marvel movie.
Yep.
It's Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and the third person I forget. But you know who she is? Remember Miss Captain Marvel movie?
Yes.
Her best friend daughter.
Okay.
That was in
from
Vision and
WandaVision.
WandaVision. The girl that helped out the black one.
Yep.
She.
Nice.
I think it's about her. Not 100% sure. I think it's her.
I hope.
I hope so too. I got too much into Black Panther, so I love things like that.
Well, of course they're having Namor.
Yeah, we're not yet. Calm down. Not yet. Relax yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So continuing on Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3 is coming out.
So excited.
And that's gonna be an awesome one, right? That's coming out on May 5th, 2023. So it's next year. We still got some time to work.
Can't wait to hear the soundtrack.
Yeah, soundtrack be fun sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and they picked some great ones for the Guardians.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll feel you, but another day, another show. We got time to talk about it. Do a little bit more research about it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And after that, we got Spider-Man. Spider-Man across the universe.
Across the
Spider-Verse coming out June 5th, 2023. That's next year. But I heard other than Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy, whole new cast.
Nice.
Whole new cast. They ain't say who's gonna be in it, what version of Spider-Man is gonna be in it. But I heard it's gonna be a whole new group of people. So that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
And then we got Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Nice.
I heard that's gonna be good. A little talk about that.
Quantumania?
Yeah, Quantumania. Little talk about that. I heard a little bit of the storyline, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that what's the character name for Ant-Man?
Oh, yeah. I always forget it because it's not the original Ant-Man.
Well, the talk is that how he helped save everybody, right?
Yeah.
Well, he ain't stopped talking about that shit. Wrote a book and on everybody, motherfucking earth.
Well, that's what he do.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
Of course, that is.
That's gonna be fun. And this is two movies that I can't wait to know more about. And it's coming out next year and the year after that. We got Blade.
Yep.
And Thunderbolts.
Okay.
And Thunderbolts supposed to be like the Suicide Squad of Marvel.
Okay.
That's what I heard described as. So we're gonna get into our main topic right now. You know what I mean? We're all looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Black Panther. Now we know the original character who played Black Panther passed away, and they're not going to give his role to somebody else.
Which is good because that'd be a travesty.
It would be. But here my question is, who you think won't be the new Black Panther? Why?
I think it's either going to be
Gotta pick one. Can't be either or. Pick one.
Oh, come on.
And we're gonna roll the dice and see who's right.
Okay, you pick which one you want.
I think it's gonna be the sister. Wanna know why? This is what in the comic book the sister had taken up that mantle when the Black Panther was in the coma for a few years. So I think they're gonna run with that.
Okay.
I think they're gonna remember that, and I think it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not that much of a combatant, which is reason for my hesitation. I think it's going to be his friend that pulled out of the undercover assignment.
What friend they pulled out of undercover assignment?
Remember, he pulled one of his friends when his father died.
I don't remember this part of the movie. Was this in the first Black Panther movie?
Yeah.
He was on undercover assignment?
She.
Oh, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, because you said he, that's what threw me off.
I said she.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have heard you. My bad. Oh, yeah, that's another one. But you want to hear something funny? Because if you ain't watched the trailer yet, spoiler alert, and if you ain't watched the trailer yet, you're not a week. All the reason don't watch this shit already. Cause you know at the end scene when like the Black Panther's down and you see the claw, but you don't know who it is, right? And you see the backside and the leg, right? Cause they was talking about it could be the mother. Now one guy was like, it can't be the mother because you look at that. If you look at that picture right there, the ass is not big enough because the mama got cake.
Yeah.
And the actress who plays the mama got cakes. Like you ever seen her picture, full body picture? When I'm saying she got cake, bro. Well, you don't even know what to do with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even I'll be studying like, ooh, Lord.
She knows how to fill out her clothes.
Well, don't she? So that's the argument of why it can't be the mother, and I totally agree with that. But in the Black Panther, a couple of people I really want to talk about that it's been talked about but haven't been talked about. Right? Ironheart.
Yes.
Ironheart gonna be in the movie.
Yep.
Prediction of what her role gonna be and how they gonna portray her in the movie. Because if you don't know about Ironheart, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think about. If you don't know about Ironheart, Ironheart is it's a black female genius who built her own Iron Man suit.
Yep.
I repeat myself. She built her own Iron Man suit. You know, even Tony Stark said this technology is generation from generation for anybody to figure out how to do it, right?
Yeah.
He said that. So a black female figured it out and built her own suit. I love that concept right there.
Yeah.
Girl power, black queens everywhere. So go ahead. What do you think how they going to treat her in this movie?
I think they're going to first try to talk her out of it, and then they're going to take her under their wing.
Start talking out of being an Iron Man? Have her own Iron Man suit?
Just the hero game.
Oh, okay. This is what I'm thinking, right? Because I think her and the sister are going to be best friends. Because both of them are technically a genius.
Yes.
Right? And in the trailer, you can see them saying hi to each other, giving a little dap. Like, that's her partner right there. So I think this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. The sister going to be trapped in the underworld of the kings. Because she's going to try to become a Black Panther.
Yeah, but then they run out of the fruit.
Maybe there's more somewhere else, you know. But you need the food to become the Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know. But you know they're going to find a loophole around it.
Yeah, they always find a loophole.
You know, I just ain't figured out. Me personally, ain't figured out the loophole. But I think the sister gonna get stuck in the underworld.
Maybe they go back to the Panther God.
Huh?
Maybe they go back to the Panther God.
That's what I'm thinking. Right? But she's gonna get trapped in the underworld for a while. So her best friend gonna come to Wakanda and see what's going on, and be in the laboratory trying to figure out how to get her back out. And in that process, she's gonna figure out how to make an Iron Man suit. Yeah? In that process, in her laboratory, because in the laboratory of Wakanda, it's up to level technology.
Yeah, it's generations ahead.
So I think she's gonna use that to make her own Iron Man suit and try to figure out how to bring her friend back. And then she become an Iron Man. No, she become a Black Panther. She become Iron Heart. You feel me? And they're gonna team up to stop the supervillain. And you know what I think? Cause I think the guy named what's his name? Straw Hat Goofy. Straw Hat Goofy. He's on TikTok. You know he's a One Piece fan.
Okay.
That's where he gets Straw Hat from. You know, he's goofy. That's how he come up with his name. His theory is that Nemo gonna be in there.
Namor.
Yes. Namor, but Nemo ain't gonna be the top villain.
No, because he's not really a villain.
Yeah,
he's more of a anti-hero.
Yeah, but the guy who pulling straws in the back gonna be the main villain from the Fantastic Four. What's his name?
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom gonna be pulling the straws in the back.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was gonna happen.
Now we've got to talk about Namor.
Let's talk about Nemo. If you don't know who Nemo is, right? He's the Marvel version of Aquaman.
The original. He came out before Aquaman.
So people who are DC fan, he's the version of Aquaman. So let's face fact, Aquaman is more known than Nemo.
Yes, but Namor is a bit more of a badass. Okay. And he can fly.
He can fly?
Yeah, he's got wings on his feet.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not a Nemo fan, so I don't know.
But yeah, he uses the wings underwater to help him swim even faster.
Yeah. And now why I say him and Aquaman are like the same character because they got the same type of background.
Same exact background, similar abilities, but so, very, very different dispositions.
Yeah, but now, let me finish, right? Aquaman's background is that he was raised by his dad on the surface, and then he brought to the Atlantic. Right?
Yes.
But Nemo's version is that he was raised in Atlantic, but his dad
was human.
So that's why he can live on both underwater and on land. And he's not going like the people on land.
No,
he don't like the people on land. So that's gonna be that's the difference. You know what I mean?
And they're both the kings of Atlantis.
That's true. You know, so that's gonna be a cool one. That's gonna be a cool one, and it's played by a Mexican actor.
Yep.
And it was so touching because you know how they had that Comic-Con, right?
And apparently, it's not going to be Atlantis. It's going to be like some Mexican city that actually sank.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact name.
But, well, you're more a fan than me, so I gotta go with what you say. So.
This is just what I've heard.
I thought you was a Nemo fan.
No, not particularly.
No bad.
I do know my comics, but
yeah,
I've never gotten too deep into the lore.
Not really. I only know Aquaman. I ain't much know Nemo until this came out. Like, who the hell is Nemo?
Namor. Yes.
Yeah. I was like, who the hell that is? I was like, oh, okay, I got it. So we all looking forward to the Black Panther movie. We're all going to face fact. It's gonna be one of the best movies out there. It's gonna be emotional because they're gonna give tribute to the guy who played Black Panther.
What's his name?
Yeah. What would you put him up there?
Just to mess you up.
Fuck you. So the guy who played Black Panther and give a tribute.
Chadwick Boseman.
Okay. And tribute to the character.
Yep.
It's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be action packed. And they really think about the main villain from the first one. What's his character name?
Claw.
Claw. Right? No,
Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw? No, that's the white guy.
Yes.
No, the black one.
He was in the second movie.
No, he's in the first. There's only 2 movies.
Yes. The first one, he was after Claw. The second one,
There's no second one.
Yes, there was.
There's no second Black Panther.
Yes.
There's only one Black Panther. They both was in the same movie. Claw was in the movie.
Okay, so you're talking about
the one who actually I think he had to kill Claw, or
yeah,
Clark,
you're right.
Clark,
Claw.
Yeah,
and it was
Michael B. Jordan played his character. I forgot his character name. You know, he's supposed to be like kind of like Flash, the anti-Flash, supposed to be the anti-Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know,
and it was.
Well, let's talk about him coming back to be Black Panther. It haven't been
Killmonger.
There we go. It hasn't been proven as a fact yet. Everything's still kind of under wraps, and they keep, they're not denying the room because they want the hype.
Yes.
But I don't think he's coming back. I don't think so, because Michael B. Jordan is a hell of an actor. He got a great fan base, and they want their fan base to come.
Yeah.
They would give a little bit more detail about him coming back.
Besides that, he died at the end of 2.
Well, they said that they might find a way for bringing him back from the dead. But I wasn't in the boardroom. I wish I would, because I ain't gonna lie.
To be the fly on the wall.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be fired the second day because I let all that shit loose.
Yeah.
Guess what I know? They'd be like, oh, excuse me, sir. You're no longer allowed to work here no more. I need you to turn in your badge to go back to business. Like, you know what? You're right, sir. I apologize. I had a hell of a time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Marvel keeps everything on the hush hush.
For real, hush hush, bro. You know what I heard? Because the guy who played Spider-Man kept dropping like secrets. They used to give him like 3 or 4 different scripts, like a totally different script.
That and Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, give him totally different scripts because like you keep dropping the damn ball, okay? Don't give you a fake one, and then when you do act, like they do the scene 3 or 4 different ways, so they don't know which way it's gonna make it to the movie. So I like that's how serious they are. So like what kind of version would you like for the Black Panther to take? What kind of storyline would you like to see?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm all about girl power. Reason.
I love girl power too.
I'm all about girl power. I want the sister or the girlfriend to become Black Panther. I want to see Ironheart have a big role in this movie. And like face fact, the mama gonna be running the place right now. The mama gonna be running it. I ain't gonna lie. I think this might be a power to girls type of movie.
Do you think Ubuntu's gonna be there too?
Who's Ubuntu?
He is.
Was he the other king?
Yes, the white ape.
I think so. I think he's gonna be back in there, and I think he's gonna be more of a, I don't want to say a protector of the land. Like he might take up and hold stuff down a little bit because the mom gonna be out there in the world trying to calm everything down and the sister missing. I think he's gonna like hold that up a little bit. I'm hoping. I'm hoping he don't take the villain side of the road. I think they might actually team up because they're gonna have a big battle with the Atlanteans. Yeah. If they are the Atlanteans, they say it might be a different name.
Yeah.
So real dope. So yeah, that's basically about on Black Panther. Any last words you have about them?
No, not at the moment.
I feel you. And the next one I want to talk about is She-Hulk.
Oh, I love She-Hulk.
The TV show. And I think it's coming out next month.
Nice.
On Disney Plus. And I think it's going to be hilarious and fun. So the premise of this TV show is that She-Hulk, she's a lawyer.
Yep.
It's going to be kind of like a lawyer / action-packed / comedy type of TV show.
Well, that's how She-Hulk was.
Yeah.
With a little bit of femme fatale in there.
Yeah, and I love it. Yeah. I love the idea by it. The guy who played the Hulk gonna be in it. He's gonna do a little cameo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yes, sir. He's gonna play a little. He's gonna be in there a little bit. Probably not too hard. Probably like what I showed you.
Yeah, an episode.
Yeah, episode or 3. Maybe 3. You'd be lucky to get 3. And the actress who plays She-Hulk actually played a different role in the Netflix original series. The
Tales of Arcadia.
Yeah, but you got the Troll Hunter.
Yes.
The Troll Hunter Tales of the Arcadia. He did a fantastic job with it. You know what I mean? And when I was listening to it, right, for the trailer, I know his voice. I just couldn't place it, so I had to look it up, and I was like, oh, that's why I know it.
And you gotta admit, Trollhunters was a good show.
I hated the end of the Trollhunters.
Yeah.
With a passion.
But the show itself.
Yeah, the show is awesome. There's like about three or four different shows?
3 different versions, but it's one continuous
storyline. Yeah. But I hated how they wrapped everything up. Like, I hate shit like that.
Yeah.
But
I hate when they sit there and things all messy.
Not even all messy. You saw the last movie, right?
When
they added all the shows in together, one big old movie, and how they ended it?
Yeah.
I feel like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Okay, what I'm talking about. I want to see you on the same page.
When they sit there and have the big battle against, what's his name, the Dark Troll. And finally put him in, defeat him.
No. And
then there's also the aliens that... It was a whole mess.
No, they wrapped that up too, sir. There's the last movie that came out, and I forgot the name of the movie, right? But everybody came back together, you know. Everybody came back together, and the idea behind this movie, it was like they are finding like the biggest, baddest things to stop the world.
Yeah.
You know? And, they take all of them to try to stop them.
Yeah, of course.
Couldn't stop them. Right? And basically how they ended it is that the main guy who was the troll hunter, right?
Yeah.
Went back in time to reset everything. So like nothing really happened. And then, he got his best friend. I don't know, he became a troll hunter. Or if, he didn't. They really didn't say.
Yeah.
But kind of feel like I spent the last 6-7 years watching a storyline that don't fucking matter. It kind of like, what was it?
Are you talking about the Family Guy where...
No, not the Family Guy. But that dude pops in since you said it. The one with Stewie.
Where it's all a simulation?
Yeah. I ain't talking about that one. Terminator. The last Terminator movie was the one before the last one.
I haven't watched them.
Well, you didn't watch the last 2 Terminator movies?
Yeah.
You want me to talk about it, or do you want
to go for it?
All right. Well, the second to the last one, right? They defeated the Terminator, who became the main character, John Constantine. John Connor, right? He became what's the Terminator? He became a Terminator, right? So they defeated him, and he reset the whole timeline without knowing what's going to happen next. They kind of like reset everything, and like, oh, it's a whole brand new future. Like, no, nigga. Last 15 years of my life, one day we gonna make it to realize you're gonna reset everything. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
And the drawing did the same fucking thing, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's messy writing.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. But we got off topic a little bit.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yes.
Got a TV show.
Yes.
What character do you want to appear on the She-Hulk?
I kind of want to see Daredevil.
Daredevil coming up with their own TV show back on Netflix. I forgot to write that down. They're coming back, and we are ecstatic about it.
So excited.
Yeah.
But think about it. She-Hulk's a lawyer, so is Matt Murdock. So imagine them sitting there in court against each other, and they're both trying to find evidence at in their nighttime.
True. But I think the thing is that I don't think it's going to happen because, if I'm not mistaken, Daredevil's still on Netflix, and She-Hulk is on Disney Plus, and they're going to keep that separated.
That's sad.
That's what I think is going to happen.
But that'd be a good storyline.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good storyline. But I'm sure they're on the same side, ain't they?
They're both heroes, yes.
No, not here. I'm talking about lawyers. Because they got the people who defend the guilty / innocent.
The defenders of the defenders?
No, shut the fuck up. Because we go to court, right? There's the guy that getting persecuted, right? And then there's the state.
Not always.
Sometimes, right? So there's two different lawyers that fight for the state and one who don't fight for the state.
There's the defense attorney and the
yeah, it's not that easy, is it?
I know it's not that easy. The persecutor.
The persecutor. And both of them on the same side. They're both defendants?
No, not always. The persecutor is usually talking on behalf of...
No, I'm talking about Matt Murdock and the Seahawk.
Are they...
I think they're both defendants.
Defense attorneys.
Yeah, defense attorneys. Because Matt Murdock only do for the innocent. Who getting somebody getting sued because of something.
Yes, but...
Or they looking to sue somebody. Well, I know he just worked for the innocent people and he has it. Somebody lying or not. Yeah, and I think she does the same thing. Without knowing if somebody innocent or guilty. Well, the premise behind this TV show, right, is that they're gonna make a courtroom for all the supervillains, and kind of gonna be like what is it called, Law and Order. When they find somebody, arrest somebody, then they go to the courtroom and see if they can be guilty or not guilty. There's gonna be some things like that, and all types of craziness gonna happen. So I think that is. You know who I want to see on this Disney Plus movie?
Is it a movie or a TV show?
Oh, TV show. My bad. Disney Plus TV show, right? I want to see what's that person's name? I want to see a couple of superheroes that got caught up in some dumb shit.
Okay.
Let's say that Miles Morales is on it. A version of Miles Morales. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
but the main heroes that I can think of are all from the Netflix Marvel universe. Because Jessica Jones is a detective that is constantly getting in trouble with the law.
Yeah. But that show ain't coming back, so they might actually bring that character over there. A whole different character.
Same with Luke Cage, he's always getting in trouble too.
Well, he could be on Disney Plus too, because now the TV show canceled. Only reason I don't think Matt Murdock gonna be on there because I heard that they're gonna go back on Netflix. But if it's not going back on Netflix, going to Disney Plus.
Well, you also have to remember that they threw him in on No Way Home.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, No Way Home is not Disney Plus friendly.
It's on Disney Plus.
No Way Home is not on Disney Plus.
It's a Disney movie.
No Way Home is a Marvel movie.
Yeah,
it's supported by Sony.
And it's...
But you don't realize on Disney Plus there's no Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, there is.
No. There's old Spider-Man TV shows.
Yes, and then there's the movies.
Not the new ones.
We'll check later.
No, I 100% know this because I be on there itching for them to play it. No Homecoming, no Far From Home, No Way Home. Not one of them is on there. Matter of fact, let's see if I have this on here. Oh no, but I got logged in. I can't log in. I don't know exactly. Oh, we could Google it. Hold on. We could Google it. Let me find it. It's Spider-Man on Disney Plus. Or they come to Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
No, not what I wanted though, sir. What Marvel movies on Disney Plus? Let's see here. The Eternals, Black Widow.
Shang-Chi.
Scrolling through, because I ain't gonna say all these names, right? Just scrolling through. Not one Spider-Man movie. Not one Spider-Man movie, sir. Not one Spider-Man movie. Sorry. It's not on Disney Plus. And that's why I think Matt Murdock is not coming to Disney.
We shall see.
We shall see, sir. Oh, you know who I would love to see? And this character might be on Disney Plus. Kingpin.
Yes.
Because he was in Hawkeye.
Yes.
So they might bring his character back over there. Might be.
Another reason that they may have Daredevil.
I don't think Daredevil going to be on there. As a matter of fact, I'm not even 100% sure about the Kingpin either. I think they're not snatching like, come on, we're going to redo this. You know what I mean? But we'll find out.
We always do.
We always do, sir. So, She-Hulk is another female strong empowerment.
And I do love her character.
Yeah, her character is fun. Her character is kind of like who it is, Deadpool, always breaking the third wall.
To an extent, yes, and she's femme fatale.
Yeah.
And not afraid to show it.
Not afraid to show it, but I think the fun part is her breaking the third window. Because that's one thing I love about Deadpool.
Fourth wall.
The fourth wall. That's one thing I love about Deadpool. You always break that fourth wall.
Me too.
You know?
And all the comedy that he just throws in there.
Yeah. So I think it'll be one of the best Disney Plus movies of all time. TV shows of all time. My bad. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I sure hope so.
I also hope so too, sir.
And one issue that I've seen with them is that they're rushing them.
What do you mean rushing them? What's the move?
Disney is rushing Marvel Studios to produce everything real quick.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're taking their feet at a time. Because I remember we talking about She-Hulk in our first 5 podcast episodes. Might be the second one. Remember?
Yes, but we were talking about the character itself.
No, because we heard a theory of She-Hulk coming to a movie / TV, but we don't know. And honestly, this is the first time me hearing about She-Hulk coming out to a Disney Plus movie.
Yeah.
Right? That's a whole year gap. That's a whole year gap, sir. Almost a year. Because we did it in August.
Yep.
You know? Almost a whole year gap. That's a whole year. And that was just talk right there.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, you might be right. You might be right. Thinking about it.
Because I know that some of the stuff that they in the Laird the TV shows, the graphics are not the same.
Yeah.
They're not, polished.
Yeah. True.
And CGI is one of those things that's
gotta be polished.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about Miss Marvel TV show?
I haven't watched Miss Marvel TV show, but I've noticed the quality of some of the later series have been in decline.
Maybe. I haven't noticed the same thing. Because I watched some Miss Marvel a little, but I think it's good. Still kind of good. And what was you for Miss Marvel? The What If was good. I heard What If coming back.
Okay.
I heard What If coming back. So that might be a good thing. Is there anything else you want to talk about on the She-Hulk? Why She-Hulk was your favorite character, or one of your favorite characters? Matter of fact, why do you like She-Hulk?
The personality of the character. Do you remember the original She-Hulk TV show?
No, I didn't watch it.
What about Hulk and She-Hulk?
Didn't watch that either. Oh, I watched the Hulk. And I thought that was nice.
She-Hulk was kind of a indiscriminate flirt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And, yeah, it was fun to watch just how she would sit there and flirt and leave all the guys with their jaws on the floor.
Yeah. I feel you. I always like She-Hulk. I always feel like it's always nice to have somebody that's more powerful than the male version.
Yes.
Because she is more powerful than the Hulk.
Yes.
Because she could change on will. She don't have to be mad.
Yeah.
She chooses to stay green.
Yeah.
She's a lot stronger than the Hulk. Well, they're close to it, but she's stronger.
Well, she's not actually stronger, but her power scale is different.
Yeah.
Because the Hulk, his power is only limited by his own rage, while She-Hulk, her baseline normal strength is just multiplied when she becomes green.
I feel you. You know.
So to actually get stronger, she sits there, goes back to her normal form, and works out.
Yeah.
So when she becomes green again, she's even stronger than before.
True. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So that's y'all. If any questions about anything you'd like to know, you can always hit my Instagram up at Tur305 or TORTALK05, and I will answer any and all questions.
That you can.
I'll answer any and all questions, because if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna look it up. Tell you the truth.
What if there is no answer?
Then I'll give my best opinion. You understand, my answer is going to be right. That's how I answer. So let's switch over to anime. Let's go back to wifeys.
Waifus.
Now, I have an important question for you. Have you been looking at what's it called, cosplay?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you're looking at cosplay. All right. For waifu, right? Which do you feel like is the best cosplay for girls to dress up at? For whatever reason, sexy is the sleekest look. Something like the character that if somebody dress up at, you always like.
I don't know.
You know my new favorite is? Brand new favorite, right? You have the Spy Family. The mom.
I haven't watched the series yet.
Oh, it's a good series. You gotta watch it.
I plan to.
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. It's on my list. It's awesome. Well, the mom outfit she used because the mom's a hitman.
Yes.
But the mom's outfit that she wears is so nice. It's black. You feel me? It's kind of like a trench coat without being a trench coat. That you got the nice little skirt with the leggings and stuff like that. It's sexy without being too,
it's understated.
Not understated. Without being too flashy. You know how there's some cosplay girls dress up and like the titties are popping out.
Those are fun,
or they like damn near naked. Like she fully clothed and still looks sexy. And I really like that. So that's my favorite cosplay right now for females. And I say for female and they're one of my biggest people I want to talk about, right? Gatekeepers.
Okay.
If you don't know what gatekeepers is, it's people that always want to say something about an anime character or a comic book character and be like, oh no, this wrong because of this reason. Like Anata. I remember a while ago there was a flag about a black cosplayer cosplaying Hinata and somebody, oh, Hinata isn't black. Right? And this got me upset because Hinata not even white. She's Japanese. Technically, if you want to go by that, that's what she technically is. And my second thing is, why a black person can't dress up to any type of character she wants? Like, what's so wrong in that? But gatekeepers be like, oh, you gotta be original to the characters and stuff. Let these people have fun. Let them dress up how they want to dress up at. I don't care what you dress, as long as you're having a good time.
There are cosplayers there are females that cosplay as Mario and Luigi.
Yes, and I love that. Sexy version and non-sexy version. Let me tell you what type of person I am, sir. Now, if you're looking for a boyfriend that tell you, oh, don't cosplay that, let's say about money, and then we'll think about cosplaying later, I am not that person. I am not that person. You do not want to date me if you're looking for somebody like that, because my first instinct is, yes,
I want to see.
Let's go. We'll figure this shit out. If we have to build the goddamn shit from scratch, we will. You know, I'm 100% for it. Let's go ahead and do it. They take pictures. Let's put it on Instagram. We don't have to put it on Instagram. Let's keep it with each other. You know, I am not that person. I'm not that person. Oh no, don't cosplay it. My friend, let's cosplay it. Let's figure this shit out.
I want to see.
I want to see it. Let's have fun with it.
Yeah.
You know one thing I love about being a weeb?
Owning it.
This is what I love about being a weeb, right? It's going out the box. You know, me personally growing up, this is my personal opinion, guys. So if you come at me, feel free. I still don't give a fuck. But this is my personal opinion, man. Like, I don't know about you, but as I've grown up throughout my years, my definition of being real changed.
Yes.
You know, because I remember back in the day, being real with somebody who do whatever they want without care. If you want to sell drugs, you selling drugs. If you want to hit bitches, you hitting bitches. You being real to the streets. What type of world that shit is? Honestly, being real is being who you are.
Yep.
If you somebody who want to sell drugs and that's who you are, that's who you are. But if you somebody who don't want to sell drugs, but you're selling drugs to feed them with the crowd, you're not being real. Now, this is one thing I love about weed. They being real to themselves. They want to be these characters. They love these characters.
Yep.
They dress up as these characters. They watch these characters.
Yep.
So let them have fun being these characters. You don't need to come in and be like, I'm sorry, but the character you dress up always wear a blue dress. This dress is orange. How the fuck is what about the color of the dress?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I do fall in that character of looking what type of details they use for their costume, but at the end of the day, I still love it.
Where the inspiration comes from.
Not the way the inspiration comes from. I'm talking about how they dress. Like I said, if the color of the dress is blue, like okay, cosplay the blue dress. You know, sometimes you want to put your own little spice to it, but sometimes you want to be a little bit different from the character. And then to me, that's cool too.
Yeah.
As long as you're having fun with it, do it. But I do look for that little. I do look for the little details. You know, be like, okay, well, you got that little detail. You got 10 extra points. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell you, well, don't cosplay that because you missed this detail. Like, no. Don't do it. And another thing is, if you're going to put your opinion about something, make sure it's not freaking negative. Stop telling people how to act and what to know because, oh, this guy think he knows about Iron Man, but he only got two comic books. He really don't know about Iron Man. They worry about that.
Yeah.
Let him put his own opinion out there. That's the fun of being a weeb. It's to finding out. It's to knowing. It's to looking for it. Now you don't stop this one particular person because.
Although sometimes it's fun to sit there and harass people.
You don't harass your friends.
Just a little bit.
You don't harass people like, for instance, if I don't know you, and I
you don't harass strangers.
Yeah, but if I know you, I'm not even putting this on the internet either. But I will talk face to face, me and you. You know, you fucking up right there. You know that cat. Like what you really know. What you know. What I know. Let's see who knows more about this particular character. Yeah. Let's test our weeb level. That is fun. Yeah. That's fun. Don't test your weeb level to the next person to prove that I'm a better person than you. I'm a bigger fan because of this reason. No. You know, that's not cool. Leave it alone. Forget about it.
Messing with your friends is fine. Destroying a stranger is not cool.
Yeah, but messing with your friend is law, though. You have to mess with your friend. This is what we do. But we leave strangers alone. And we support each other. Don't tell somebody they can't do something because of the color of their skin. Tell them they can do it and they look awesome doing it. Because they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep having fun. You're going to have fun with them. And that's all I got to say about that shit, goddamn.
And if you're going to criticize, make it constructive. Don't just tear people down. Help them be better.
And my other thing is stop doing it on a large scale. If somebody posts something, don't put it in their comment. Don't make a video about, you see why this person like that. Don't do that. Maybe you hit a room with a DM. This is my opinion. Your outfit might look even better if you do it this way. Yeah. But just keep it between y'all. You know? Just keep it between y'all. The whole world don't have to know about this shit.
No.
You know, because at the end of the day, you look like an ass.
Yeah.
And that person look awesome. And you over here trying to stop somebody getting 1 million followers because you don't put that comment. They got 0.23 million followers because there's a lot more people like, no, we're going to like you just to get the other person mad. You know? So, you know, that's our show. We have fun with it. Any last comment? Any shout outs?
Not at the moment.
Shout outs to the family, my sisters, love you guys. My parents, I love you. And if you're looking for more content, look for us on TikTok at Lil Yum Yum. And no, I'm not changing the name. And you can find our Instagram at Turtle05 or TORTALK05. And we got a Facebook that's called TORTALK.
Yep.
So you can find us everywhere. And tell us what you think about this episode and put your opinions about gatekeeping. So we got to stop the gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, this is your boy TORTALK with my girlfriend SW. Say goodbye, SW.
Goodbye, SW.